Guy in front of me, he's almost coming to a complete stop. Going around, every time a car comes in this our way, he comes to a complete stop almost. Here he goes again. Here's a car coming, and now he's almost slowing right down again. Okay, this is getting outrageous now. I am down to 30. This guy better pull over when he has a chance, man, because this is getting ridiculous. Just doing a pre-trip on my truck. What I normally do is I will, of course, check my oil. I will check all my fluids, power steering fluid. I will also make sure the filter here looks okay, my fuel filter. I made sure that my coolant levels are good, which they are. I usually take a look around to see if there's any wear on the tires on the inside, because if that usually, or on the outside, because if there is, that usually tells me that the alignment's out. But I don't think the alignment's out, because you can tell simply by driving whether it's out, because if it is out, it'll pull to one side of the road when you let go of the steering wheel. So I also check for any kind of body damage. You never know. The roads are very, very bumpy in the wintertime because of potholes, because the asphalt comes out in the wintertime. So I like to check the leaf springs to make sure they are not cracked, that the frame looks good, that the wiring looks good, hoses are good. I also look at the fan itself to make sure there's no cracks. And we'll move around the other side. So this side here gives me an opportunity to see the belt, and I actually have a spare belt in my jockey box just in case that one came off, because you don't want to be stranded somewhere on the side of a road without a belt and have to have breakdown come all their way to get it. Not sure how to put a belt on. I've never had to, but at least I have a spare one. Again, just checking and make sure everything looks good, and everything seems to look good. And I just topped up my washer fluid And you might notice that I put something extra in there. That's the jet dry. I'm trying that out to see how that works out. To see whether or not it will take the grime off my windshield. I also checked the lug nuts, made sure they're all there, not loose, because that is part of a pre-trip inspection. Okay, all done. And what do I have going on today? Well, there's supposed to be a load going to Edmonton. It's not going to be here until a little bit later. So there's not much I can do about that. I just got off of a reset, so I'm just about ready to start another 70-hour cycle. So I am just going to tidy up my truck, give it a good clean, and wait for my load to get here. I always check the insurance papers on the trailer, made sure it's got the right paperwork. Every single time, you just can't afford not to do that. You get pulled over at a scale and someone put the wrong paperwork in the trailer, they're gonna know you didn't do a pre-trip on it, and you'll probably get a fine. 723-198. Checks out good. I've seen a lot of guys do pre-trips on trailers with other companies. When you're seeing trailer switches or other drop yards or at shippers and they come and pick up a trailer, I never see them check this. This is vital. If you're just starting this industry, I really strongly recommend you get yourself a good pair of sandals for the long drive. There's nothing more uncomfortable than hot feet when you're driving. And an extra pair of sandals too, so when you're using public showers, you don't want to use public shower at a truck stop in bare feet. So get yourself two pair, one for the shower, one for driving. All right, we are hooked up, and I do believe 6,000 pounds. Wow, this is so light. Hey, I'm okay with that. The less dragging my butt up a hill, the better. Okay, no, that's not true. This one's 6,000. Oh, this one's 6 and 14. Okay. It's about 21,000 pounds. That's okay. Works for me. Okay, I'm seriously considering on staying here tonight. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. As you guys know, when I have to sit around all day, it drains everything out of me, and I don't drive very far after that. So 3 hours is all I'm getting in today, and
come off the coast there. What's it like?
Beautiful drive.
Turn right? Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm tired. Very tired and exhausted. So I checked my fuel level on my reefer, so I don't need to get any fuel in there for the night. And I can go. Yeah, so I'm going to stop over here at the Petra Pass. Being Sunday and all, hopefully there's a place I can park. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? I think there should be. Usually it's pretty good on Sunday. Everyone goes home. The ones with the common sense, that is. So we'll make our way over here, and I'm hoping there will be somewhere to park. Man, I am having a hard time keeping awake right now. It sucks because it's only 8:25. So I don't know. Another thing too is when I'd rather top up that tank there, unless I'm going to go all the way through. I'd rather top up the tank on the reefer first thing in the morning, and then it's filled up all the way there. I may have to top it up too when I get to Atchison. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to see if we get some parking over here on Copperhead Drive. Stop changing gears, please, please. Oh, the SO is now down to one letter. Or it's one letter's burnt out. It says so. Listen to me, I'm delirious. I'm a delirious. Good morning. Just about 8:30, and I am on my way. I was filling up over at the Esso card lock, and I don't know if someone did this as a prank, or if someone did this so the water wouldn't freeze, because it was -3 this morning. There's I tried to wash my mirrors, but the wand and the wash fluid at the island there, and I guess somebody put or should I say they put diesel in the water, and here I am wiping my mirror, trying to clean my mirrors, and I'm like, why is there leaving a bad film all over everything? And then I smelled my hand, and it's like, there's diesel in this. Did someone put that in there so it wouldn't freeze? Because normally they put a little antifreeze in there to make sure it doesn't freeze. I don't know. So I can't see a thing out of that mirror now. It just, this one here I managed to wipe clean pretty good, but that one there, I can see a little bit out of it, but I'm going to have to stop up here and wipe it down when I get a pull out. Can't drive with it like that. Got to be able to see the lane I'm merging into. Anyway, it's supposed to be some nice driving today. I got the weather report throughout the province, and it's supposed to be good. I don't know what it's going to look like between Blue River and Valemont, the snow belt, but we'll find out. Probably maybe some flurries. Maybe it might be sunny. Who knows? We'll see soon enough. We'll see soon enough. Well, I just dropped my loaded trailer here at the consignee and picking up a empty trailer because I have a load waiting for me in Calgary tomorrow morning. And because I started off in Kamloops, I have more than enough hours to make my way down to Calgary so I can grab my load for tomorrow morning, which works out fine for me because it just means that I won't be sitting around here because it's only 6 o'clock now, I think, or 5:16? Yeah, 5:16 my time, which gives me more than enough hours. I got 4 hours and 15 minutes left. I don't know what it is to Calgary. I think it's only like 2 hours, 45 minutes, maybe. I'm kind of curious if I'm even close to that. H&R Transport Calgary. Because I don't have my GPS anymore, so I have no idea. I've been using this and just remembering where I'm going. 2 hours and 59 minutes. Okay, I'm wrong. Or which route is this? Yeah, anyway, so yeah, roughly 3 hours. So that's okay. So I'm just finishing. I just finished the pre-trip on the trailer here, and I am just going to take care of that. So I basically have an hour and 15 minutes to spare, which is good. And I'll do my final stuff here and then go over to the Husky, top up at least one of my tanks, and maybe even, I don't need to top up the reefer, I'm not using it and it's got more than enough in it. So anyway, there you go, there you have it. I'm just about at the scale here in Golden. I stopped in Golden to grab myself something to munch on, which I did. And we were looking at a lot of lovely sunshine, but that seems to have changed. It's overcast here. And what's going on up here? We're at the scale. My buddy Barry said he got pulled into the scale. They're having some kind of a little bit of a blitz over there or something. So, not sure what's happening here. I guess one of his axles were off a bit, so they told him to move them. Yeah, they can be strict about those sort of things because if your axles are slid too much, they might assume that you are trying to get away with dragging a heavy load through over their scale. So they're going to be checking, get you to move the scale and then reweigh you. I think that's exactly what they had them do. So we'll see if I get through the scale without any issues. Or if they end up, well, it looks like they got some customers in there. Got a nasty crack on my windshield here that happened recently. Got just nailed with rocks going through the park here today. This sand truck was dropping a whole bunch of 1/4-inch crushed gravel on the road, and it was like this. It wasn't even snowing, nothing. I don't know why he was doing that. So we'll see what's going on here. My fridge in this vehicle is starting to squeak again. I put wedges everywhere and it's still squeaking. It's just, I don't know what it is about these Freightliners. They have obvious problems and they never fix them. I think they've had their fridges squeaking like this for years and they don't fix them. Same thing about leaking to the marker lights on these trucks. The water gets into the marker lights, it leaks into the interior. Come on, truck. Come on. Come on. What am I at here? 52 on my steers, which is obvious. They never ever heavy. 15 on my drives. And okay, what's he doing? I guess he wants me to see if I have brake lights. Alright, we are ready to go. Oh well, make our way over the pass and see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Pretty sure it's fine. Home stretch. Just finished fueling up in Kamloops, and I just got word that I have a load to pick up tomorrow morning, about a few minutes away from the yard, which is really nice. And then that one's going to Calgary. It's supposed to be nice roads tomorrow, and I'll be delivering that one on Thursday, and I don't know what they have for me after that. So chances are I'll be back about Friday afternoon, noon or something like that, and then I'm going to have that weekend off as well. So this is going to be another short week for me. I'd love to get 2.5 rounders in, but it can't happen this week. I have plans. I got to go do some stuff on Sunday. That's already been booked off, so I don't have much of a choice. And after that, the next weekend I'll probably be race setting in Calgary, and come back for Christmas holidays after that. 3 days off and working on Christmas Day. I'll be driving on Christmas Day. I don't mind it because it's $450 bonus if you drive on that day. So to me, that's definitely worth it. Yeah, so there you have it. There you have it. All right, up the hill we go. Up the hill we go. Another heavy load. Good morning. I'm at one of my favorite shippers. And why? Because I'm already done. I love the way they load me here. They just load you up really fast and get you out of here. The only negative thing is it's a lot of weight. 44,000 kilos. Yeah, it's a lot of weight. Maxed out pretty well on the trailer, and not so much on the not so much on my drives. I'm 15 on my drives, so in the event that I run into some crappy weather, I'll just slide my axles and put more weight on my drives. But I got a feeling it's going to be nice today. That's what I've been kind of hearing, the rumor is it's going to be nice weather today. Oh man, really foggy out here. It's actually was in the minus this morning, which you don't see that very often out here. Minus temperatures out here in Delta, in Vancouver, and come on. Yep. So anyhow, I don't know which way I'm gonna go. I'm wondering what the traffic is like. Should probably stop along the road here and just take a quick look and see what those cameras look like on Highway 1 leaving town, because if it's really, really bad, I'll take 16th Avenue. I don't like doing this. No, I can't just stop here. Rats! Got to be away. Tells you don't stop here. It's only going to take me half a second to look. Maybe there's an opportunity right here. Yes, they tell you don't stop, but you know what? I am going to. Oh, for crying out loud! Come on, go around me, buddy. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. All right. Gonna quickly look and see what I'm in for. Hold on. Drive BC, Highway Cam, Aldergrove. Speed it up really fast. Then I don't have to hunt for it. Ooh, well. Highway seems to look okay. Radnor Road. Yep. Looks good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. What's this guy doing? You gonna run right into me there, buddy? What he's doing. He decided not to challenge me. Maybe I'll wait for the big truck to go by. That's so funny. Anyway. Well, we'll make our way to Calgary. We are delivering this load tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. So that means I might even get a chance to sleep in a little bit, which will be nice. And make my way back. Probably end my cycle Friday afternoon, because I do have things to take care of on Saturday and Sunday. So, yep. It's going to be a short week. I'll still get 2 rounders in, but to me it's going to feel like a short week. I have reached my destination. Yes, I am in Calgary, and I'm just about ready to make my way over here to the shipper, which is just around the corner here. And I'm going to shut her up. Can't stand that Google Map voice. Yeah. Anyway, we made it here. It's 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Calgary time. Delivery time is at 11 p.m. So I can sleep in a little bit, which will be nice. I don't mind that. You guys might remember this place. I came here one time with Jeremiah. Yeah. So it's good to finally have made it here. And I don't think there's any other H&R trucks here. I think I am the only one. And I don't really know what door I'm going to be in, but I'm just going to take a wild guess and hopefully it's the right one. Yeah. I believe, yeah, it's on this other side here anyway, so I'm just going to back into one of the doors and they'll probably tell me in the morning whether it's good or not. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm just going to back this baby in. I'm gonna call it a night and grab a bite to eat and give my girl a call. My lovely girl. She's been such a wonderful blessing to me. And we have a really exciting weekend coming up. And I'll probably share some of that with you guys on my next video. Good morning, everyone. I am back over at the Calgary yard, just picking up my load for that's going back. I'm taking back some returns. Nice light load, which I'm happy about. Just checking the insurance on the trailer. There's a little spot in the back where you check the insurance, and if you don't do that, like I was saying before, and you get pulled into a scale, and it's the wrong insurance papers, you're in trouble. 918. Okay, this is the right trailer. And the insurance tag says 2017. November 2017. This trailer doesn't even have the proper paperwork. Whoever grabbed this trailer and brought it here did not do a pre-trip on it properly, because this thing has invalid insurance since November 1st. Wow. See, this is exactly why I checked this couldn't have happened at a better time for me to show you guys how important it is to check your paperwork on your trailer. Fortunately, I have extra insurance tabs that say 2018. And now I can replace it with the other one that's no good. This one should have been thrown out on November 1st. It is almost 7 o'clock and I am in Kamloops, and this is about as far as I go for tonight. I don't need to rush back because they've kind of scheduled me to do a live. Things have changed. They've scheduled me to do a live unload tomorrow at about 11 in Richmond, so I'll take this to where it's got to go instead of dropping it. To my knowledge, this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'll be dropping this, or should I say unloading this trailer. And because this trailer is actually a sold trailer now, I guess because they downsized a little bit with the company, and the actual trailer here that I have doesn't have any markings on it, no numbers, no logo, nothing. And once I have unloaded it, I am to take it to whoever bought it somewhere in Surrey. I don't know where it's going. They're going to provide me some kind of an address tomorrow. Or I may be just dropping it at London Drugs or dropping it in the yard. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. But that's kind of the plan. But I am done for the night. Some spectacular driving going through the park. I know you guys have seen it a million times, but I never get tired of it. And I figured you'd enjoy a little bit more of a nice view. So I'm going to bed. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning, everyone. I am on my way back from Kamloops. Had a good rest last night. I like it when I'm not being rushed. And this load is not rushed because these are the items on this trailer don't have to be at the warehouse where I'm taking it at any specific time. They don't have to be rushed, which is good. Non-time sensitive load is what they call it. So I had a chance to actually just get up when I felt like getting up this morning, which was 6:30. I didn't sleep in. I didn't feel like sleeping in. Just wanted to get back. Well, my dear friends, as I make this drive, I would like to open up with a prayer and also a prayer of thanksgiving for the week. If you want to join me. My Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. I thank you, Lord, for the job you've given me, the friends and family, those who interact with me on YouTube. Lord, I ask that you would bless everyone watching this channel right now. I ask, Lord, that you would just, especially the ones that are very interactive, that you would bless and watch over them, Lord, and provide for them what they need. All my YouTubers, my precious ones, you know who they are, Lord. I also ask, Lord, that you would bless this company, that you would find favor with this company. Or should I say that this company would find favor with other distributors, and other companies where you would help this company to flourish with good business. Dear God, I also ask that you would protect and watch over the entire staff of this company, and Lord, especially the drivers out here on the road. Lord, I ask that you would protect and watch over the animals on the road. And dear God, I also pray that you would please watch over my dear girl Wendy and her girls, Jeremiah, Carrie Ann, and would you give Chelsea a hug for me? And would you watch over my immediate family as well, my sisters and those within their lives, my dear mother and my close friends. I pray this all in the name of Yeshua. And Lord, I also pray that you would watch over this country. Would you please weed out the evil and the influences in this country that want to make marijuana legal next year? It's just ridiculous. Lord, I pray that you would do whatever you can to stop that. But if you don't stop it, I know there's reasons for it. I pray this in Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, they want to legalize it next year. Yippee-yi-yay. Can hardly wait. I don't know if you guys can see it. There is a nice beam of light going right across the top of the mountains. This is all cloud, fog, And you can just see where the sun is breaking through over there. That's really amazing. Looks really cool. Makes you just want to walk up there, and all of a sudden, boom, you're right there, right in the sunshine. I'm having a lot of issues with this truck this morning again. Again, it's the automatic transmission. What is it doing? It will not shift into 12. Now it goes into 12. It goes 11, and then it goes into neutral, and then it goes back to 11. These automatic transmissions in these trucks are garbage. The only automatic transmission that I ever liked was the I-shift in the Volvos. These are terrible. The the Peterbilts are even worse than this one. But the automatic transmissions are garbage all around. Give me a manual transmission any day. I don't care if I'm crawling up a hill and going up and down and gearing up and down. At least I have control and I know it's going to go in gear. All right, onward we go. My next stop, my destination, Richmond, BC. Yeah, it's foggy out here. Wow, is it ever foggy? Man. Visibility is not very far at all. Jeez. Now we're gonna come to a stop. It's always like this when we go into this tunnel. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. What a place to break down. Ah, jeez. Jeez. That's a lousy place to break down right there. Man, you would think that my windshield was all blurry. Yeah, that's the fog. That's the fog. Captain's Cove over here. Can't see it. It's a nice marina over there. Brings back fond memories. Right at that very spot there, I gave my life to the Lord. Right in that spot, right over there. I think I told you guys that story before. Way back when on one of my videos. Here we go, the Tunnel of Love. Yes, it is. Sorry about the windshield. I ran out of washer fluid. Yeah, it's too bad. I can scrub some of that stuff off. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. On the other side of the river. Back into the fog. given instruction to drop the trailer here. That's what I'm gonna do. Apparently it's pretty ugly trying to squeeze in here. I'm gonna find out soon enough. There's another H&R driver over here. I don't know where I can squeeze in here. Oh, well that ain't bad. There's a Bison truck right here. There's plenty of room here. Perfect. Yes.
In here.
That's plenty of room.
Yeah, well, you just gotta watch the can over there.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll get to see how good our skills are now. Perfect. Yeah, we got lucky today. No, it's not that hard. Yep. And then from here, we're just gonna bobtail back to the yard. And that will probably be a little boring for everybody. My dearest friends, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun putting it together for you. And is he dropping this trailer here? Oh, he's not gonna like that, man. He's not gonna like it. Come on, buddy, go a little further. I'll give you a little bit more room. Come on, buddy, go. A little more. I'll give you some more room here. Yes, anyway, you guys, God bless you all in the name of Yeshua. I love you all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.